Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Builder Live. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Alright. So today's episode 91, and let me tell you one thing that I'm live from Instagram and from YouTube at the same time. So in this episode, I'll be talking about how do I learn and how you can learn a new skill that fits your career and your business and how you can grow and multiply things around you. Alright. So before we dive into the content, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe because we're really close to 275 subs, alright? And if you're joining me from Instagram, you can do the same and you will be able to hear my voice a little bit better and you'll be able to see my screen because I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. So let's get into the video, right? So if you're watching this video, I'm sure you want to learn something new, right? So that's the thing, but there are a few things that you need to understand when you are trying to learn something new and level up your game when in terms of business, personal life, in terms of making money or being energetic all the day. All right. And I'm going to share my 4 tips that I use personally to build and develop my skills that is going to be good for the long term. All right. Number one is going to be the think deep and how it can help you, right? Because whenever I'm or someone say, hey, look, you need to learn this and you need to do this, I just think for a moment, right? I go deep and I think, all right, how can this add value into my business, my personal life, right? If it's if it can, but if the payoff is not that big that I am looking for, that I'm not doing the thing, right? Because that I was talking about in the previous video, that be penny full and dollar wise, right? So I just look into the bigger picture and see, all right, what is that I can do and it can help me achieve in the long run, right? Number two is going to be go deep what you are learning, because sometimes I see people have the shiny object syndrome, right? They do this thing, they do they learn design, they do affiliate, they start doing selling things on e-commerce, eBay, or they learn multiple things at once. But is it the right choice? I don't think so, because if you are not learning the right way, then you cannot go anywhere. But here's the point, if you cannot learn something by doing it maybe 2 months or 6 months, right? You just have to think and dig deep, because there's lots of things that you have to find and discover by yourself that no one is going to show you, right? Because there are few things here and there that you have to find and you'll say, all right, this I have got by myself, right? Because when I started my career, yeah, that it was the same for me. I need to go deep in learning design, and right now I'm in business and I'm learning every single day. All right. So you have to go deep, and you have to go deep and deep and deep and every single day. All right. And you have to learn from multiple mentor coaches, because one coach can teach you till a certain amount of point, right? They cannot take you from point A to infinity. You have to learn and study multiple a coach and mentor, and then you can come up with something new that is going to be unique for yourself, right? So you have to go deep and you have to learn from multiple people. Number three is going to be the future proof. You have to look, all right, which skill that I'm going to develop, is it going to be future proof or it is going to be replaced by AI? Because as you can see, right, still today, because of COVID, lots of people lost their job, right? And last year when COVID hit, I got my new job by myself, where people were losing their job and money, right? So you have to understand, all right, what is the thing is going to be developed and skillful in the next 5 years, 10 years, because there are no things that, because as you can see, driving is going out, something here and there is going to be changed soon enough, and another storm is coming soon. So you have to be understand and you have to be prepared for the next one, right? So you have to look at the things that is future proof, invest in yourself, learn new skill that is going to be complementary for you, and you have to be looking at the future proof, as I am saying right now, right? And number four is going to be follow a straight line for career and add skill on top of each other. What is that, what is that I am trying to say, right? You have to follow the straight line for something you are doing, right? sometimes you can do the career change, because I have done, because I started as a graphic designer and then I moved into like business and everything what I'm doing right now. But you have to understand few things, right? If you're doing like starting with graphic design or like affiliate marketing, video editing, that's good. But you have to follow the straight line. All right, I'm going to do this, and how can I add more skills like related to video editing, graphic design, business coaching, business consulting, funnel building, email writing, like copywriting, right? So you have to think about already what is the pieces I can add to get more value for my service and my offer, right? Because if you're not creating enough value for your offer or price, no one is going to buy from you after some time, right? So you have to think about all that which skill fits my future proofing and how I can do that really much, and how can I do it even more, right? So if you can do it, like you will say, all right, I don't need to learn like how to edit video if you are like doing the graphic design thing, right? If you're doing the funnel building, you don't need how to write copies, because the client is going to be providing you copies, right? And there are a few other things that you don't need to do, like if you're doing one thing, that the other thing, it doesn't make sense, right? So you have to think, all right, how can I add? And there are a few things that you can be doing, because if you're doing video editing, all right, how can I do motion graphics? All right, how can I add on top another thing, like how can I do this and that? All right, how can I do the things that, and how can I like start a new agency that we do of everything, like shooting the video, editing the video, and processing the video. Like you can do add multiple things, but you cannot just add like out of the blue thing, right? This is not even in your business. Like you are in like video editing and video, wedding photography or something like that business, and you starting to do something like what's it called, like roof sealing or something, like repairing roof, right? It doesn't make sense, even though like people are repairing roof and doing that, it's going to doing really amazing. And you cannot do like a solar company, like you cannot start solar company like if you're doing like video editing or funnel building, or if you're in online business, right? So you have to think about it, all right, how can I, like I follow this system, like all right, how can I add more things into myself, and how can I be on top of the thing, and how can I make it and keep it in the straight line, right? So these are my four key points that I see like when I started something new, and you can do the same for you, like when you're starting and learning something new for your business, for your career, and your personal growth. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And one more thing before we sign off, is going to be like if you're building your online business, you can always have my 5-step guide to get your ideal client PDF for free. Alright, so all you have to do is just type yes in the comment if you're joining me from Instagram, and if you're joining me from YouTube, you can do the same, and I will send it out to you when I see. Alright, and also let me know if you have any comments below, and I will let me know if you have any questions, and I'll answer it, or I can do a new video when I'm free. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.